Welcome back. Casey Campbell with Great Lakes Post. We are pleased to be joined by Derek Kraus, the driver of the number 19 Toyota for Bill McAnally Racing in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. How's it going, man?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. So what have you been up to these past few weeks? I mean, you haven't raced in a while.
Yeah. I actually went home. Well, it was last weekend now. I went home and raced late model for my family team, and just been enjoying the time off. I mean, it's kind of weird how long we have off in between the races and in the middle of the playoffs. And I'm not in the playoffs, but I feel like it's just weird how it's such a big time off. But it's nice to have a little bit of time off and just enjoying what I can do.
So are you in Wisconsin right now, or are you in North Carolina?
No, right now I'm in North Carolina.
Nice. So how often do you travel from home to North Carolina?
As much as I can, really. I mean, I enjoy going home and hanging out with my family and stuff. So I go there as much as I can and just spend time with them. But race weekends and race weeks leading up to a race, I'm down here in North Carolina.
So I know you got another off week. What do you have planned this week? It means, like, what are you doing?
Not much. Just a lot of sitting around waiting for Martinsville. We got sim here coming up, and we'll do simulator, and after that, it's just prepping for Martinsville.
Yeah. Speaking of Martinsville, I know that's going to be coming up. What's that been like to run at Martinsville? What's that really kind of done? What do you like about that track and running there?
It's a fun racetrack. It's a small, short track, so it's kind of just what I grew up racing, and it's just going there is fun. It was cool racing at night there last year. I wish we were this year, but just the way the schedule works, we're racing during the day, but it's still fun to go there and race.
Every race has to be at night. I don't know. Maybe. Well, it feels like every race has to be in. I don't know. I don't know. It's like a designated time for the trucks to be at, like, night racing and stuff. But
yeah,
it feels like it though. But anyway, I know this question's came up a lot with you. I know a lot of things have been out there about what your plans are for next year. I know your team has had a lot to say about what their plans are. How close are you how close are you to signing with the deal with BMR? I know that's been discussed. I know when I talked to Bill last week, I know you guys are close, but where are we at in terms of that?
Yeah, we're close. I mean, it's kind of they dropped the news pretty early that we're going to a Chevy team, and it just wasn't my call at all. It's something that Bill talked about, and he made up his mind and did it. So it's something that he did for his business, and just like every business boss man, they want to try to make their program better and just be better at what they do. So it was a business decision, and hopefully next year I'm back in the 19 truck or whatever number it'll be.
Yeah, I know a lot of exciting things are happening there. You want to be there, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's the plan, to be back there. I mean, Bill and I have been together for a lot of years. I think this is the fifth or sixth year that we've been together. So it's kind of become really close family friends with him. And it's just kind of relationship that I feel like can't go by the wayside over something that I don't know, I don't want to say silly, but over something that would change Bill and I's relationship. I mean, Bill and I have a great relationship, and I just want to keep building that.
Yeah, I know that there's a lot of things out there. I know that deal has not officially been announced yet, but I know you guys are still working on it. So keep you updated on when that will be officially announced. But how ready are you to finish out this season, in the 19? How would you rate how your performance has gone? I know you ran the full season last year, but where are you at in terms of this year?
I mean, of course, we wanted to make the playoffs, but you just had silly things go wrong this year, from the loose wheel at Gateway. There's a bunch of little things that I felt like if we didn't have that happen, I feel like we could be in a pretty comfortable position to be in the playoffs. I know now the season's almost over, but we just got to try to capitalize on what we can capitalize on and just try to make no mistakes and just finish out the season strong. I mean, Talladega is kind of a wild card with the big one and all that stuff. So going to Martinsville, you just got to try to stay clean and clean and be there at the end. So that's what we're going to try to do and just finish the season strong.
All right. Well, Derek Kraus, thank you so much for doing this, and we'll good luck next week at Martinsville, and we'll have you on again to when you have some news to announce.
All righty. Thank you.